Hey guys, Lindsay here.
And Marissa.
And this is our audition for A Couple of Gays collab channel.
So a little bit about us. We met in 8th grade. We went to high school together. We played tennis together. We went our separate ways, went to college, worked. We've been dating for 6.5 years. Lindsay was working as a programmer in Asheville, North Carolina, and I was going for my master's degree in Charlotte, North Carolina. And then just a month ago, we got gay married. Yay!
Yay!
That's a little bit of our history.
We live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We have 2 dogs and 1 cat. What else? We like to garden.
We're really interested in sustainable living. We're very involved in our neighborhood. I sit on the board of our neighborhood organization. We're involved in a program that
deals with LGBT youth homelessness and trying to prevent and aid those who are youth who are experiencing homelessness. So that's a big part of our lives. If you need a broad generalization, you could classify us as hippies. That is who we are. Why do we want to join the channel?
We want to join the channel because we think we have a lot to offer as a queer couple. We have a lot of quirky things about our lifestyle, and we tend to try and keep up on current events and talk about things that aren't typically talked about in mainstream culture.
And I think we have some unique perspectives on things also. Yeah. So maybe they're not unique. Or maybe they're too unique. And since you guys posted a video about 3 questions that you asked each other, we're just gonna do that so you can see what we would do. Do you want to go first?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have them memorized?
Yes. My first question is, since this is the second week of the US Open Grand Slam tennis tournament, I have a tennis-related question. What event in tennis history was viewed by more people than the Super Bowl?
Holy crap. Are you giving me trivia questions? Wait, so what event was viewed by more people than the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
The Olympics?
I'm looking for a specific match.
Connors and
McEnroe?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, no.
No.
The answer to that question is the 2011 French Open Finals.
What?
Weird, right? Okay, so there's a tennis player and her name is Li Nang and she's Chinese.
Oh, well, this doesn't...
Right? Li Nang, this counts. So this was her first Grand Slam final at the French Open, and she had more viewers. So it was like 121 million viewers than the Super Bowl.
That... I didn't know.
Isn't that an interesting bit
of
trivia, though?
Okay, I'm not as good as Marissa, and I have to read mine because I didn't memorize them. First one is kind of easy. Do you have a nickname, and how did you get it if you have one?
In high school and the beginning of college, people would call me by my last name. Are you ready for the next one?
Oh, okay.
What group of people are disproportionately affected by the sequester cuts?
Oh, I know this. The Native Americans.
Yes. If you don't know what the sequester cuts are, they were these like red line, really drastic cuts.
In America.
In America, we couldn't figure out a budget, so the sequester cuts came in, and I think it was the beginning of this year. The Pine Ridge reservations in South Dakota, and I'll use them as an example. They have a budget of $80 million. They have a treaty that says, we took your land, we took your culture, and we essentially took your lives. So now that you're on these reservations, we're going to...
So it's like reparations.
Right. We're going to provide these services for you. So they get $80 million from the federal government, and $70 million are being cut. Now, imagine what that's like. Head Start is being cut. Programs for alcoholism and drug abuse and domestic violence, which are huge problems on reservations, are being cut. Education's being cut. Teachers are being cut. Meals on Wheels programs are being cut. So this is happening. It's very sad.
It's something people should know.
It's something people should definitely know. So there's a piece of trivia for you that you know.
Good trivia.
Good answer.
Thank you. Well, this one's silly, but okay. Is there something you've always wanted to ask me but never have?
No.
Cool. My questions are a bit shorter.
I mean, there's not anything I really have ever wanted to ask her that I haven't asked her.
Next trivia.
My last question.
Wait.
This is for all You can listen and drink at the same time.
I have to prepare myself.
This is for all of the queer folks out there. Do you know your queer history? What was the first state to legalize gay marriage? Not civil unions, gay marriage.
California?
No.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's Massachusetts. November 2003, the Massachusetts Supreme Court ruled that the state had to recognize gay marriage. And there are other states like Vermont had civil unions before that, but the first state to legalize gay marriage was Massachusetts.
Last and final question. Has your life been different than what you always imagined?
Yes.
And how so?
I imagined that I would be poor because I was an artist, right? Because I wanted to do the two things I wanted to do was I wanted to do service and service trips, and I wanted to do art. And so therefore I figured I would be poor. I did not at all think I would be living in Minneapolis, and I didn't think that we would be living this great, simple, awesome lifestyle and be really happy. That's the other thing. I never thought I would be, like, super happy. I was kind of a dark person.
Well, tortured artist.
Yeah. So I never thought I would be super happy and just so pleasantly surprised with my life. That's mostly due to Lindsay.
Oh, that's very sweet. So that's kind of about us. We have more videos on our channel if you want to see what we're kind of all about.
Otherwise, we've enjoyed this one-sided interview very much.
It's very nice.
We look forward to hearing from you.
Peace out.
Bye.
And this is our audition. No. And this is our audition.
Audition.
And this is our audition. No. And this is our audition. Wow.